Hello everybody, welcome back to another Pub Encounter video right here. I found out that I've missed the epilogue, or for Ryunosuke, so I'm gonna do his and Memorials today. So there'll be two of these going up. They'll be relatively short, but whatever. Anyway, Ryu's epilogue, A Dream of Forever. The chimes above the door to Adair jingled as we went inside. Welcome. See, it's the pair of you today. Evening. More than a year had passed since Ryu had said he wanted me by his side at work and at home. Screenshot. The promise had been fulfilled. I was now working as a secretary, and also... Hi, Soichiro. You're looking dashing as usual in that suit. And to top it all off, a wife on your arm. No complaints there, eh, Ryu? None at all. I hardly feel I deserve all this good fortune. There you guys go again with the flattery. It's not just flattery. We're honestly jealous of you both. Yeah. Although I have no intentions of trying to steal her away anymore, you know. I was Ryu's wife. That fact still brought joy to my heart every day, even more than a year later. Actually, I'd say we have to be thankful for getting to share in you guys' happiness. Not that anything's really changed for us all that much, right, Crystal? Yeah, it's true. But isn't that the best kind of relationship? No matter what changes, things are still the same? I think that's the strongest kind of relationship that exists, personally. I don't know how I feel about that coming from you. Jeez, that one hurt. You two haven't changed at all, either. On the contrary, I'd be worried if they did. I guess you're right. Anyway, isn't it about time for that new house of yours to be finished? At Minoru's question, everyone else nodded, suddenly remembering. Of course, Ryunosuke and I were included. That time already, huh? Time sure flew by. It really did. We've been having such fun every day, I completely forgot about it. I guess that means you two can now openly live together. Yeah, that too. Makes me so happy feeling like we'll really be truly married now. You guys are pretty unusual, living separately all the time, even though you're already married. Ryu said it wasn't proper, wouldn't hear of it. I wouldn't have minded moving in, though. This reminds me, I've never heard Ryu say anything about the new house. How is it? It's gonna be spacious and beautiful, but with no unnecessary frills. Ah, I somehow could have guessed. Yes, it is certainly not hard to imagine. Speaking of unnecessary things, what about my stuffed animals? Those are necessary. But putting those in the simple room makes you feel a little too fun? I don't understand what you're getting at. She's saying your love of stuffed animals is kind of weird. Don't be so quick to judge. But honestly, it's kind of surprising. In the midst of the light conversation, I suddenly realized something. By the way, if the house is almost done, we have to start getting ready to move. Yeah, I've already started packing up all but the most necessary things. It should be done soon. I know you haven't done anything yourself. I also know that I've been asking a lot of you ever since you started working as my secretary. You can always ask for me if it's too much for one person. I can at least help. Thanks, I will. Good, please do. Listening to her talk like this kind of makes me feel like getting married too. It's almost too late for you, Hide. I'm still in my 40s. I've got plenty of chances. We can think about that later. What are we going to do about the move? Next weekend? Yeah, that sounds good. Could I ask for your help that day? I just told you always could, didn't I? Great. Okay, then next weekend it is. We'll discuss the time and things later. When we're out from under the gaze of all these others. So now we're the others to your little club, huh? I guess it's true, but it still hurts. It had been a while since Ryu and I had last set up a date. We saw each other all the time, as husband and wife, but still, at the thought of the word date, excitement built inside my heart. Crystal, sorry I'm so late. It's okay. Since I already know why, that guy can be pretty long-winded. I know he's a good client of ours, but he sometimes gets on my nerves. It's not often I get to see you complain like this. Our plans today were important. I've got the right to. Is packing really that important? Nothing's more important than spending time with my wife. Good answer. As I spoke, I reached out my hand towards him. He then took it as a matter of course, and we started walking to town. Wasn't tomorrow the day of the interview for the magazine article? Oh, not again. I'm really terrible at that. And you're also a popular, brilliant CEO. I heard about the article on your talk with the past CEO. They even talked about it on TV. You're kind of a celebrity. Seems so. At least my employees are happy about it. When does the interview start? 6 in the evening. Pretty late. Good. Then I can stay the night and finish packing. Huh? Don't tell me I have so little we could finish it all today. Of course not. I assumed it would take a couple weeks. But then the time we'd get to spend together would be even less. And we made plans to go see the finished house next week. We have to get everything ready to move in by the end of this week. I think you understand what that means. You mean how much you're looking forward to us living together? What else? Then I'll do the best I can today. I was hoping you'd say that. But before that, a loud rumbling came from my stomach. Hungry? Don't laugh at me. I'm home. Welcome home. You too. Still feels good to say that. After eating lunch at the usual cafe, we went over to my house. We first headed to my room. What we need to worry about in your room is books and clothes, right? Yeah, that's most of it. I've got tons of magazines and things. I'll do the books since it can be heavy. That way you can take care of your clothes. Okay, sounds good. Let's get started. Looks like it'll be awful hard work getting all these books in a day. That's why you've been putting off, right? I can tell. You can tell? It's obvious. Anyway, mind if I change? It's hard to move in this suit. No, sure, go ahead. We then split the job and got to work after 30 minutes. One thing is obvious. Wow, I should have known he'd be this fast and neat packing up. He was very quick and skillful at getting his part done. And I fell further and further behind. What about these magazines, the spring special issues? I was thinking about using those for some new design ideas. Leave them out. Got it. This is bad. If things kept up like this, I'd be in trouble. The moment I hastily sped up, my hand brushed against a precious object. Oh. Before I had time to process what it was, I heard a voice from behind me. I guess you never used my present. Ryu, what? The crystal sets are different than the ones in stores. The ones I gave you were especially made for you. I can prove it. Here, look at this. When I looked where he pointed, something's embroidered on it. What do you think it is? A peach. Right, a peach. Something to remind me of you. I put one there, hoping you'd remember. A peach. I couldn't forget if I wanted to. That first kiss. I'm embarrassed even now remembering about it. That was a real changing point for me, that powerful kiss. You don't get to experience that every day. For me, it was a big shock. But it was also the reason I first became aware of you as a woman. I couldn't refuse. I wanted to drown in that. So did I. But why aren't you using these? The crystal clothes are the regular ones. I meant to ask, and now's my chance. Why? I looked at the precious treasure in my hands. I wanted to keep it forever. Keep it because it's proof the thoughts and feelings between us are real. With crystal, nothing can last forever. I know, that's why. What if someday the clothes will get faded and torn, like us, but I want us to get to our last minutes on Earth. You know I'm forgetful. I feel like whenever I look at these, I'd remember our past. I guess that's another way of leaving our emotions in an object. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Then I guess it makes those sets of clothing valuable indeed. So what about the reason why you bought new ones, just to keep all that a secret from me? Huh? That's important to me. There must be a reason you did it. Well, it would have taken time to explain, plus I had no idea you'd put that embroidery on it. I see. So you're already keeping secrets from me, eh? It wasn't really a secret. It was. I had no idea you'd done that. Ryu? What? That voice. I felt myself getting hot at the mere thought of it. This isn't gonna go well. I know you won't refuse me. I can know if you can know if you want, so how about it? Shivers ran down my spine as his whispers brushed against my ear. We're in the middle of packing. That can wait. You shouldn't hide things from me just because you're afraid I'll be mad. This is also one of the last times we'll get to spend in this place. Don't you think it's a good idea to make love here among all the memories? So it'll be a memory too. Exactly. At the same time as I felt his breath on my cheek, something warm touched my lips. The kiss quickly deepened as our breaths entwined. The sound of our breathless sighs awoke a fierce desire in me. That feels good. Yeah, it's sweet. Your kisses are so sweet they drive me insane. Mine? But yours are much more... Crystal, is it okay? I knew that he knew full well I couldn't say no. Of course, a little embarrassing here among this mess, though. That's just another part of the memory, don't you think? But how is it that every time you act like it's your first? Are you doing that on purpose or for real? Oh. His tongue trailed along my neck, then caressed my ear. The sound echoed in my head, increasing my sense of shame. You're trying to seduce me, aren't you? With that sweetness and that voice? No, I'd never. You're so wet. It'd be useless to resist. His fingers mercilessly caressed my most intimate spot. I just read that. Wow. At least your body's honest with me. Look, so's mine. Oh. I love you. Let me see you full of desire only for me. With those words as a signal, he moved his hands to my shoulders. Our clothes are kind of in the way? Yeah. His hands moved to undress me, and just like he asked, I drowned in desire. I couldn't even feel embarrassment now. Ooh, another CG. Sweet. Screenshot. Why don't you take off your glasses? Because I want to see you. But you usually do. This is our last memory. I want to remember every detail. Every vivid detail. Heh. Ryu, so always remember how much you wanted me. Don't say that. You like it here, don't you? Let go. Even further news will just steal me. I can't, but I want to do it. We're always together. You can drown in the pleasure all you want. Not just once, but over and over. I know, me too. The euphoria of every climax is always better than the one before that. But the ecstasy I felt to say, along with all the memories of him here in this room, that I would never forget. Crystal, are you awake? Good morning. Morning. You still look sleepy, though. It's because you... And whose fault was that? In the end, we hadn't made any progress. After we made love, before we realized it, it was already evening. So we just decided to have dinner and take our showers, and then again, yesterday was intense. Yeah, there's that, but I mean, how many times? Dirty-minded from the minute she's up. That's my wife. But my husband's definitely worse than me. It's only because the wife I like so much is too attractive. Don't sulk. Anyway, breakfast is already ready. Let's go eat. Okay? Then we'll get serious about cleaning up. Right. This room has gotten a lot of use out of us, and by you almost as much as me. So I guess it makes us rivals. Heh? The only one that's seen as much of you crazy with passion as me is this room. It's also heard all your complaints, seen your embarrassing secrets. Ryu, I know there's no point in being jealous of a room, but that's just how irreplaceable you are. You brought out feelings I didn't know I had. I love you so much. It was a phrase I'd heard dozens of times, but I'd never got tired of it. Even your good morning kiss is sweet. Makes me want to forget about breakfast. Not again. Come on, let's go eat. Alright. Whew. We made it. After breakfast, we continued our work in silence. We took 2 breaks and stopped for lunch, but other than that, did nothing but pack. I'd never have finished this without your help. Thank you. It's lucky the interview got canceled too, but seriously, that was a ton of books. Although I was impressed how studious you apparently are. Well, I know that you can search anything on the internet these days, but somehow it feels like you need to read a book to understand. That's how I am. Me too, exactly. I guess we'll have to buy 2 of every kind of Yukahiko book for the new bookshelves. Yep, sounds real nice somehow. I thought so too, that's why we decided not to throw away the extras. Right, we really have a lot in common. I've been thinking recently, a blessing from God. His blessings might be fickle, but what he gives us, that's our fate. It was a line from a romance novel by Kaito Yukihiko I assumed he was thinking of. He smiled, nodded, pleased I'd known. Fate. If that's true, we must be the happiest people out there. Even the hard things in the past may have been part of the process to fulfill our destiny. Where's all this coming from? You're awful romantic today. Whenever I see a Kaito Yukihiko book, it makes me think like that. Ah, I know what you mean. We really are alike. Yeah, this was meant to be. Standing among all the boxes, we exchanged a look and a smile. The thought that we'd have so many more days like this made my heart warm. I guess we should start cooking dinner unless you'd rather eat out. No, I want to be together, just us. Crystal. Ah! There's still a little bit of work left to do. I'll do the cooking. After the light kiss and the kind offer, he headed for the kitchen. Appreciative of the help, I got to work finishing the last bit of packing. Just then, it was the last of all the packing. The final moments picked up the object I'd seen earlier. Our wedding photo. As I was caught in a kaleidoscope of memories, I smelled the scent of the man I loved at my back. Ryu, what are you looking at? Reveling in the warmth of being hugged, I returned my gaze to the photo. From the wedding. Oh, this one. The one with all the regulars. I have this one in my house. You and me, all the people around us who blessed and support us. And everyone smiles. You and me look shy. It's a great photo. Yeah. Crystal, what are you thinking about, huh? Just thinking I wish I'd never wake up from this dream till I die. What's that about? I just want to grow old ball in this dream, wake you last second. This is a dream you can't wake up from. Even if we were parted by death, we won't wake up from the dream. We'll go to the heavens still inside it and then come back again. And we'll be married again. The dream will last till the next life, no further, an eternal dream. No matter where I am, I always be looking for the person I love. For you. So I. Always you. Such a crybaby. His right hand reached from behind and gently lifted my chin. But I love the tears. Let's live happily ever after in this dream. Our dream. Yeah, Crystal. Our sights and passion became kisses, and down we went to the floor again. I dreamed to never wake up from. Ours was a love story I'd never be able to finish reading. It would continue to the end of time. I'll always love you forever. I hope so. And I'll always love you forever and ever. Inside the sweet, never-ending story. Well, that was interesting. That was the epilogue for Ryu. It went longer than I thought, but I'm still going to do memorials today, too. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time with whatever. Bye!